Blah. No. Hi everyone. Hello, Leaf. Ah. Ah. Hello. I'm here. Muhahaha. Good. Alright. Let's get right into it, shall we? How am I? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty chill. Had a long day at work, but need a vibe. Feeling the EP? Yeah. I'm feeling... I don't know. I feel hype. And now we gotta wait for this cue to pop. Yeah, that's me right now. That's how I feel. I need to make an emote myself like that. Also, I thought I was gonna make a smoothie. I did not. I made apple juice instead. Yee. It's kind of like apple cider. How about you? How's your day? How you feeling? I feel like the other one you sent is a little bit more chaotic. It bounces around faster and more... yeah, more chaotically. I have more work to get done, so I'm gonna lock in a bit. Have a good lock-in. Good luck. Appreciate you coming by. I see. Yeah, I feel that. Sometimes I don't finish drawing certain things, but sometimes I do go back to it. Welcome in. How are you? How's your Saturday night going? Whoops, I'm dropping things. See. I'm chilling? Hell yeah. That's what we like to hear. Chilling like a villain. Get lonesome, we'll be arriving. Well, we're all here. Let's go. I wish I kept in if I wasn't so far. Yeah, I'm literally towards the end. You're... It's like... Oof. The music got a bit loud. Just a tiny bit. It's probably because of the battle mouse. Hold up. How's this? Is it too low? Needs more, needs less? Alright, while I'm waiting for this queue to pop, I'm gonna check on my house in game. Oops. Oopsie daisy. I have not finished the home. I was, So last night, I was, like, exploring the biggest lush cave in existence. And I was just doing that the entire time. And also, today, I was mainly fishing. Like, yeah, I was mainly fishing. After I got home, I was like, I don't want to do anything. I just want to fish. You know when you get home from work and you just don't want to use your brain? It's kind of how I felt. Yeah. I understood you. You haven't gone fishing yet? Well... What else was I doing? Trying to rack my brain. You know, I kind of want to play right now, however... What if I don't know. Maybe I'll ask permission if I could possibly stream Minecraft. Because it's not my server. And if I want to stream it possibly tomorrow? I don't know. It's not okay. It's like about it's kind of a public server. It's about to get whitelisted. It was originally public, but then we decided we want to keep the community like safe. You know what I mean? It's like we put all this effort in, and we don't just want someone, you know, looking at the Minecraft category to just randomly snipe in and destroy things. So it's gonna be on a whitelist. So you gotta be in Mord's community to like get in the server. Basically. Mainly as a safety precaution. Okay, what can I do in the meantime? Whoa, my inventory all the way over there. Item comparison. Oh, this is a way better. Hold up. Wait. Ah, ooh, inventory space. It's a mess. Some interesting gloves. Very cyber. There we go. This is gonna be a long queue. Ugh. The best part of FF14? To be honest, FF14 is a hard game to stream. Because not a lot of people know what's going on. Like, imagine you're at the end and you have new people coming in. And they're like, what is going on? What is the story of this game? And you're just like, I'm at the end. It's such a long story. But some people that know the game, they come in and they love seeing you play the game because you've never experienced it before. But they have, and they like other people's reactions. But people love Shadowbringers, people love Endwalker. And Dawntrail. Dawntrail, I've heard is mixed, but I like Dawntrail. I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm just a silly little small streamer. And also, when you're streaming a new update, there's people that don't want to be spoiled. So they try to avoid everything. But some people don't care. I'm just having fun. You would fish or craft and do a podcast? See. Do you have a lot to say? They do have fishing and crafting. I don't know if people watch people craft. I mean, if I whipped out my weaving class, I don't think people would. You know. But if I'm talking during it, that would make sense. You're a yapper? Ah. I am occasional yapper. I don't talk a lot. Unless people talk to me. I usually don't start. Yeah, depends on the topic or who's in chat. Or if something exciting happens during the day, which is not often lately. Yeah, the story's still good. I will admit, it's hard when you're at the very beginning. That's like the hardest part of the story to get through. How does one yap? Like, all the time. I feel like that's such a skill. It's like I'm constantly thinking in my head. My thoughts are usually kept under wraps. And sometimes they just come out like sleeper agents. This queue timer is the bane of my existence. Ah. If it goes on for too long, I will play it with NPCs. I don't want to though. I want to play with actual people. You yap with head empty. Yes. Sometimes it's good to be head empty. Makes you less stressed. Also, update. I don't know if I told everyone this yet, but the wild berry matcha came in, and it's really tasty. I still, mango matcha is still my favorite though. Yeah, wild berry. It's like a mixture of like multiple berries at once. Like raspberry, strawberry, I think blueberry, but I don't know if it's in this batch. It's very fruity. Very sweet. My boss made it into a mousse. It was so good. There's also this watermelon one, but I'm not too into watermelon. It's okay. It's like I enjoy it, but like it's not my favorite. I have other priorities. Where did you get it? At my work. We buy things wholesale. Because we're like a little business. Yee. I think that's the only fun part about my job, honestly. I get to try so many strange and unique teas. But that's the only benefit, really. It's funny how you're not the first person who has said that. Get served tea by chai one day. Oh. You think it'd be cute? You know, at my job, I just set the tea on the table. I usually don't pour it. Like, it's like, we're not that kind of tea room. We're not that fancy. I'm not a butler. But it would be fun. If I'd like dressed up in like a butler outfit or like a maid outfit. Serving tea. Wearing a cute little vest. That'd be nice. Honestly, I've been serving tea for a long time. I want someone to serve me some tea. I can serve? Hell yeah. Let's go. I don't have long nails emote, but if I did, serve. Slay, Michael.
Louie! Eee! Hello!
Greetings. How have you been? How am I? I'm chilling. I had a long day at work. A long work week. But I'm free. I'm free! Until Wednesday. I feel like I'm gonna start trying to look for a new job. Hopefully that works out. I've been serving tea for too long. It's time. I must move on. Chai is a fitting name then. You know? I've had chai. Like, the tea. Since I was young. And I like the comforting, like it's spicy, it's sweet, it's usually served with cream. And I was like, you know, that'll be a perfect name. I still love tea, oh my god. Like, you cannot take that away from me. But working at a tea room for like 3 to 4 years, ugh, I'm tired of serving. And I don't get paid enough for it. Yum. So hopefully I can find a job that like pays a lot better. And hopefully not too stressful of coworkers. Hopefully I don't have coworkers at all. Maybe I'm like stocking like items at 3 AM with nobody around. Peace and quiet. Me and my music. My schedule will be so messed up, but I think it'll be worth it. Also, there's some people finally queuing up. Let's go! We need 1 more tank, 1 more healer, and 2 DPS. Alright. Yippee! We're getting closer. So, Lumi, anything new with you? Yesterday was your last day of summer semester, and I managed to make an 80 on my final. Let's go! I've been trying to figure out what to do with myself since I don't have any schoolwork to work on. Anything new me with Lumi? Hello, brackets. Welcome in. Silly as always. Oh, trust me, Lumi. There's plenty of things you could do. Trust me. You could be playing on a Minecraft server. I have. It's been fun. Anything wacky with Baki? Yes, my energy levels. What's got your energy? Can't speak. What's got your... Oh. Oh. Still gotta study more? Minecraft. Yes. Mm-hmm. Been playing a lot of Minecraft. I'm feeling a bit hype lately. Oh, Lumi, you're free. What do you want to do? You got any fun hobbies? Things you've been dying to do? Or resting? I'm just tired and started the day not on the best note, but I've been getting through it. Did get a little workout, which was nice. Hey! I got some studying done. Hell yeah. Seems progressful. Do some diamond art stuff. Ooh. If I had some more free time, I'd probably reading. My books have been piling up. And then also just drawing. Of course. I really want to finish Chai before December. If I could get her done in October, that'd be amazing, but December would be my imaginary deadline. I have a bookshelf full of books that have barely been touched. No! I've got like 3 books I need to read, and like some manga I need to go by and like be updated on. I'm a little bit behind. So much to do. Oh well. I'm taking my time. My attention span. Are you easily distractible to me? Get audiobooks with the books. You know, that's a good idea. I wonder if this audiobook's out for these books. They're pretty new. And I wonder if they're any good. I do enjoy like physically like sitting down and just like flipping the pages. But sometimes maybe you're at the gym and you don't feel like listening to music. An audiobook sounds like a really good idea. Also, welcome in, Blue. How have you been? We wanted to read Hellbent. Hellbent. Never heard of it. Sounds curious. Ain't no way I'm Boston Network plus us insert my heavyweight sets. The first book is called Ninth House. Ooh. What's the genre? Tell me about it. Oh yes, the topic of books. It's about a cult secret society at Yale. It's fiction though. Yale? That's wild. But a fiction. Bro, someone getting wild at Yale. They're having some dark fantasy thoughts. Having a cult. They're getting lit in Yale. Doing summonings. Ooh. That's pretty interesting. I had to listen to the audiobook because the beginning is kind of slow. It was really good. There's a lot of anime I want to catch up on too. I'm gonna have to start multitasking. You're slow. I also have to finish Demon Slayer. I broke the streak again. No! How's this possible? Wait? What? Did I tell you about my new shirt? No. Also, Lumi, beware! Spoiler alert! We're about to go into a boss! That's probably really cool! Beware! Spoiler! We're starting! Ah! But yeah, I need to catch up too. I don't mind? Alright. Got you. So you got a new shirt, huh? And no, you didn't tell me about it. Yo. Soldier. Time to fight this lizard.
Come at me with your all.
Oh yeah, this fuck.
I will make you kneel.
You were so right, Lumi. Level 99.
Let the victor's reign be sanctioned by the blood of the fallen.
Honestly, I hope they don't mind if I do this in the middle of this, but I want to fix my HUD layout. This is in my way. Okay, much better. Ah, I missed. There's a big stinky old lizard.
More! I need more! What visions are these? Out of my way!
You know what's funny? I don't wear t-shirts anymore. Like, I was never really... I don't know. Most of the time, they feel really uncomfortable on my shoulders. It just feels too tight.
Down with you!
And it also just... It feels like it looks so unflattering to me. Topless! No! I mean, sometimes, but... you know, the summer. Oh, what the hell?
No limits will find me!
What do you mean sometimes? Sometimes when it's hot and I'm alone,
Be gone.
I take
along
off
with
my shirt.
Pitiful past.
Yep. Yeah, oversized shirts are nice though. Those are comfy. What the? Fuckhead. Ah! Doritos? Thank you for the 500 bits. Appreciate it. A lot of things are happening at once. Read the tibbies. True. Okay. Sometimes when I go to bed, I just, you know, just let them free. I'd be so nervous to be the healer. If you'd like to give this tier 1 sub to women, let's go, women. Let's go. Oh, good night. Thank you, Blockhead. Thank you for the gift sub. And have a good night. True brackets. Free them. Also, what is going on?
I am the worthy king. There is no miracle.
Can't wear tank tops to bed anymore? Sometimes I'm like that. In the summer, it's just so uncomfy.
This is my path. I trust only in myself.
Wait, no birdie shorts? What do you mean? Wait, who doesn't have booty shorts?
It's mine, the ultimate power.
You don't have booty shorts? Maybe you should then. What's stopping you, huh?
This power is proof of my authority.
Cowards! There's lots of you. I had to TikTok leggings. Based. I'm not spending money on less fabric. But the aesthetic brackets, you must understand. And also, you burn up less.
Creation yields to my command.
Also, I apologize if I missed your message during this boss fight. Whoa. Whoa, this place is pretty. Whoa. I didn't even realize he changed. That... He looks sick.
My will resonates within reality.
Blue? What information are you spreading?
Mine is the path.
Surprisingly, I don't have a Virgin Killer sweater. Yet? Question mark? Surprisingly. Yo, imagine I drew my character wearing that. Put it on the throne. Yo.
All is mine to
I feel like most of them are like made out of pretty bad material. Unless like you ripped one yourself.
Blade.
Mayhaps. What material? You silly soul. Can I stop dying? I can't. I keep looking at chat. Okay, I'll try to lock in. I guess.
Mine is the path. Light my blades.
What the hell? Got some stitching going on. Got some ramen noodle magic, okay.
No mercy.
Ah! Brackets and booty shorts, huh? That would be interesting. Very intriguing indeed.
Resonates.
Not enough 360 jumping in my opinion. Oh yeah? I don't think I want to get chat dizzy now.
No mercy.
Yo, Lumi, whoa! I had to see it in person. Whoa!
Evade this.
Brackets? Wouldn't it just fall off? These fights are cool to watch. I am messing up so badly, Michael, you have no idea. I mean, you have the idea, you're watching.
Mine is the power.
I'm like half locked in.
Mine is the path. Fly, my blades.
Okay, ramen noodles. More ramen noodles. Ow. Noodles hurt.
No mercy.
Ah! Sorry about the ads. Ah! Alright. Let me look back in chat. What have you guys been saying? What you guys been up to? You little gremlins? Okay. Skin tight leggings. Honestly, skin tight leggings are dangerous. They're too strong. They hold so much power. Leggings couldn't contain me. My nose. Oh my god. Okay. I think I'm caught up. You guys are silly. Wait a minute, breaking them? Whoa. Or I would, Lumi. Whoa. Lumi the Hidden Riz? Whoa. Whoa. What am I witnessing?
Brother.
I like it here. Yeah, me too.
So, it is to be defeat.
You look so pretty now. More that you're monstrous. How about you earn it?
Father, is that you?
Oh no.
Why do you weep?
Because it hurts. Because I don't understand why it had to be this way. Why don't I know you? Why didn't you want me?
How could I be a father when my own spurned me? He left me nothing. No throne. No legacy.
Oh,
Nothing. And so, I had nothing to leave you.
Why does that matter? Couldn't you have just been there?
ah!
You ask a lost man for the way. I do not presume to call you mine, nor do I desire anything of you. But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat on my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn. I walked the path of ruin. Unable to surpass further.
Your insane obsession.
Or Ramachi.
You guys.
So much. For the resilient sun, the miracle.
Well, oh, the souls are leaving.
You think Papa left you nothing? You God's damned fool! You have the one thing he couldn't leave anyone else. You and Kululcha.
No. It's the key. That's the key. Also, I don't know what that is. Still don't know what that is.
It's not over.
Put the milk in the cup. Brackets. No, he had a key. That was on him. That's an old key. That key belongs to the city. We meet again.
Queen Fiend?
Queen's Fiend. City of Milk.
Zorolja is gone. There's no need to fight anymore. Sphene? Why are you here?
I wanted to express my gratitude to you all for vanquishing the King of Resolve and delivering my people.
Milky. Bracket. Oh.
And to express my regret for what I've done to yours.
Your apologies won't bring back our dead or lessen your guilt. Still, to strike you down in revenge would trigger all-out war between our nations. More innocents would suffer. Even if we cannot be friends right now, we need to find a different path forward. A way that Tuliholal and Alexandria can coexist.
I fear that can never be.
Ooh.
What do you mean?
I don't like
There
how she
is
says
no
that with a
other path
smile.
for us. It's too late. I cooperated with Zoralja because I needed the life force yielded by the slain to sustain the Endless.
Ooh.
Of course, the king betrayed me, and with his army defeated, that plan can no longer be realized. But I can't. I won't fail my people.
Oh dear.
Be they possessed of flesh or no, all of them are dear to me.
Why do I feel like she's gonna be scarier?
If there is something I can do for them, as their queen, I must do it.
Even though she was weak and couldn't even fight Zoralja, who we just defeated, why does she feel more menacing?
Hear me, Sveen. We appreciate your commitment to serving the Alexandrians and have endeavored to understand your beliefs. Be that as it may, you must know it's wrong to sacrifice our living to save your dead.
I see. It's because you do not know them that you believe they're dead. They're not. So long as they are remembered, they shall never die.
God.
You understand, don't you?
This is so fucked up.
No matter what anyone may say, I refuse to believe that Kafkiwas is a hollow existence. That she can simply be allowed to fade away.
Not you bringing Ervil's mother into this. Ooh.
Your Majesty.
I am the bearer of the memories of Queen Sphene of Alexandria, and my desire to protect my people transcends all others.
I don't think so. I think not. Sounds like you're
For
foolish.
them, I will do anything. No price is too high.
She's crazy, crazy. Uh-oh.
Seven hells.
Waiting for her to start growing tentacles or something. Honestly, me too.
What is it?
There exists a legend in Alexandria. In ages past, faced with a calamity in their world, a clan of people used a singular power to flee to ours.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if she was some eldritch horror.
The key which manifests this power answers to fervent desires. Desperate, all-consuming supplications that have given rise to many a miracle. That key holds the secret to interdimensional fusion, and unraveling its mysteries was the foremost mission of the scientists of preservation. Alas, they failed to fully grasp its workings, leaving us with only partial control over it. Nevertheless, if I'm to sustain the inhabitants of living memory, I have no choice but to call upon its power.
Oh heck. What are
And
you about to
do what
unleash?
with it?
For hundreds of years I tried, but it was all to no avail. My benevolence did naught to protect my realm. But I can still take up arms and fight. If bloodshed will save my subjects, then I will become history's most brutal queen.
Oh no. What are you about to do? That looks like an eye. Whoa!
Wait.
What's going on? She's escaping!
Oh, Sphene.
Oh. Oh no. Chat. Would you like me to read, like, out loud? I want to know. Or I can just read quietly. I'm gonna ask you. Hmm. Yeah. You can if you want to. Okay. I'll do it for a little bit. If I get tired, I'll chill out. That woman's Sphene, was it? In all likelihood, her true form lies in the reflection yonder. But how to go after her now? Kakikwa might know something, but her vessel ceased to function when the portal closed. Let us examine it. With luck, it will yield some much-needed clues. The vessel shows no signs of life. Kakiko said that she operates her vessel from afar. Could something have befallen her? The words Fiend spoke to your mother, did they mean anything to you? Those who came from my village, none of them remembered her. It's the same as what we witnessed happen to those who knew Emika. Okay, then Kakuya said, I can't speak. Ah! You noticed something, didn't you? Whatever it is, please tell me. While Sphinx projected herself onto machines, Kakiko controlled hers remotely, but to me, they appeared identical in their existence. Both were inorganic objects suffused with faint amounts of ether. When that ether faded, they became lifeless husk. And as we all saw, this happened to both the moment the portal closed. So Kiko was operating her vessel from the reflection beyond? But if none of her friends and acquaintances here remember her, then Kiko is in Endless too. The Endless? Those who are recreated from memories of the departed? All this time, my mother was dead. She fooled us all. Sphene, for one, does not seem to think of them in that way. No, she loves them like she does all her citizens, and she'll do anything to protect them. Such a plundering aether from the source. Alas, Zeraldra had his own agenda and spoiled the plan. But now that she possesses the key, she could target other reflections without our interference. Reflections whose people have no idea that what she is willing to do. Avoca's on studies? Good luck. Have a good look. Then the people of the source are not the only ones in danger. We must stop her. We have to go where Sphene has gone. I want to talk to her again, and perhaps we'll find Kakiko as well. But the gate closed. We need to find an alternate means of passage. I will look into it. Thank you. Let us begin by investigating this place. There may be clues relating to what lies beyond. Let me help. I'll do whatever you need me to do. Anything at all. Of course, my friend. Your knowledge and expertise would be most welcome. I expect the investigation will take time. Perhaps you'd like to head back below with Gorulja and get some rest. That's not a bad idea. We do need to share these developments with those in the back room as well. Come on, Gorulja. You too, the Deliverer. You've more than done your part of for now, so leave this to us. So much has happened, and so quickly. I'm still catching up mentally. But where it concerns Zeraldra, I have no regrets. I have made my choice and did what I had to do. I only wish I could have stopped Sphene too. Stopped her from walking her misguided path. I could definitely use some rest. Tackle. Soup. Taco. Sounds good. I'm really sorry, but we're not sure what happened to Kakikwa. The others are trying to learn what they can. Okay, Kakikwa. We've known that such a day would come, but I wish we could have at least said goodbye. You knew then? That she was already gone? We did. We all did. Kakikwa forbade us from saying anything. She wanted to tell you herself when the time was right. I expect she was torn over how to reveal the truth to Ernville. I see. I don't think anyone can blame her for keeping quiet. But tell me, how are the people faring? Have they gotten to Rolja already? No, they still remember him. I wonder if this might be the result of the gate at the summit being closed. Most are unaware of developments. They'll be relieved to hear that the king has been defeated, but at the same time, they'd like to panic if they learn that the queen has disappeared. Right now, Geode is making contact with various government bodies, but it'd be probably best to keep it all under wraps for a time. Agreed. Once we resolve matters, I'll explain everything to the people. I can consider it my duty. As to Zrolja's mechanical army, what become of them now that he's gone? Ah yes, about that. At the time, we suspect that Zrolja passed. The king's authority appears to have been transferred to Lulja. What? You mean to say Lulja is the new king? While a coronation is required to make it official, for the moment, the system recognizes him as his father's successor. But I don't want this. I don't want to be king. It's not a decision you have to make right away, but given that the authority comes with command of the army, you can't give it up lightly either. We can think on it together later, but for now, I want you to hold on to it, to whatever your father has left you. If you say so. Are you alright, Lamachi? Huh? What is this? Why can't I? Ah! Despite everything that's happened, all the terrible things my brother did, I still don't know how to feel towards him. What's wrong with me? It's perfectly normal. You think so? I'll take your word for it. For now, we have things under control. Why not return to Toyolo and rest up while the others handle the investigation? You know, I think I'll do that. It'd be good to see how things are at home and catch up with Koana. Kona? Koana? Frick. Forgot how to pronounce his name. Koana? Kona? Hey, why don't the two of you come too? But won't everyone hate me? Of course not. They might be a little unsure at first, but I'll set them straight. Besides, I want to introduce you to Koana, or Kona, as new family. Really? Really, that is, if you're fine with it. I am. Now let's be off. I head directly to the palace to see Koana. Oh no. Tuliolol! Let's go! I miss this music. It's happy again. Anna! I miss you, my dear cat boy. Whoa.
You are returned!
Missed me?
Wait there! I'm coming down! Where's Lamachi? What happened inside the dome? So my brother is gone. Yet the danger remains. And you must soon sally forth unto an unknown reality.
Yeah, it wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, Kona!
Lamachi, is this boy, perhaps?
This is Zorolja's son, Kululja.
I see. Time did flow differently inside the dome. If he is our brother's child, then... Kululja, was it? My name is Kona, and I am Lamachi's brother.
You're her brother?
You'll find none more dependable than Kona. He's family, and he'll take good care of you.
A pleasure to meet you, Kululja.
A pleasure to meet you too, Uncle Kona.
Cute!
Well, I suppose I am your uncle. But simply Kona will do.
You're all all confused, and little wonder. Rest assured, all will be explained in due course. But for now, I want to make one thing clear. Gululja is his own person. He had no part in his father's crimes. If you have anger towards Zorolja you need to express, Kona and I will gladly hear you. But you will treat Gululja as you would any child, with kindness.
As we should. The boy's done no wrong.
Yes, the vow of resolve speaks true.
So, will you tell me what happened? Grahatia has given me a summary, but I would hear your detailed account.
Can we walk while we chat? I want to see how things are in the city.
In that case, let us make our way to Bright Plume Post. Our soldiers remain on high alert, but if the threat of invasion has passed, I will bid them take a well-earned rest.
Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum. It was indeed Zorolja's realm inside the dome. A realm he ruled jointly with Sphene. He as the king of resolve, and she as the queen of reason. Just like you and me here. Their people live very different lives compared to ours. But like us, they live to the fullest. And Sphene is a big part of that. She's a considerate and approachable ruler who treats everyone as family. You and her must have gotten along well. We did, but out of love for her people, she's chosen the wrong path. They're good folk, the Alexandrians. They welcomed us into their homes and treated us with kindness and respect. Zorolja slaughtered those he was meant to protect for his own ends. By the gods, tell me how this came to pass. Oh, we're going on a walk now. When his attack on Tuliolo failed, Zorolja sought to gain more power. So he ordered his people executed and harvested for their souls. What drove him to commit such an atrocity? He claimed he wanted to bring the entire world under his dominion, but that was just a means to achieve his true desire. My grandfather, he was a great person, right? Maybe my father wanted to prove he was his own person. That he wasn't just a great person's son. I dare say you are right. As a resilient son, our father's trueborn heir, he bore the weight of expectation. That weight was clearly greater than any of us had imagined. That's probably why he was who he was, and why he didn't want me. Damn it all. If only we had tried harder to reach out to him. Let's keep moving. Homie was too lost in the soul sauce. Zeroldra had become unimaginably powerful. It was only with Lavoria's help that we managed to defeat him. And now, I have a responsibility to the people of Alexandria, and above all to Luja. I promised, didn't I? I wanted us to become family, and it isn't only out of obligation. Since I've got to know you, I've come to really like you. You might not be my nephew by blood, but we're family to the end. We'll always be there to help each other. Isn't that right? Right. You too, Lavori. After everything we've been through, we're already as good as family. What? What do you mean, what? The more family you have, the merrier, don't you think? Come on, let's head into the barracks. This has such found family. Aww. That's so cute. I'm glad I could hear what happened in the dome. But I'm sorry that you had to bear such a heavy burden, Labachi. Don't be. As a vow of resolve, it was something that I had to do. Besides, it was your ingenious strategy that kept Tuliolo safe. Asking you to rule with me was definitely one of my better ideas. It was because we all fought as one that we could repel the invaders. And then, only with the aid of Vitra and his kin. Let's go, Vitra! Thanks to Alphino and Insidian interceding for us, we were able to swiftly forge an alliance with Razathan. And when the dragons appeared in our skies, I felt that this was it. The Tuliolo you had envisioned. We owe our new allies a great debt, and I hope that we can repay them one day. Indeed. Once I dealt with matters, we should go and thank them in person. Lavori had told me as such, but you still have work to do, yes? Yes, I need to find Sphene. She harmed our people so that her own might live, but as I was raging at her deeds, I realized something. Just because Tuliolo is safe doesn't mean I can ignore what comes of Alexandria. That's the kind of thinking that led conflict in the old days. I want to help the Alexandrian people live in peace and happiness. And the only way to do that is to stop Sphene from walking her path. Very well, Lamachi. I must just promise me you will take care. I promise, Guan. Ah. While I had anticipated this, I still can't help but worry. I'm sorry that I have to go away so soon. But even setting Sphene aside, some of our own people may be among the endless. I can't just sit around and leave everything to the others. I understand. My matters here well in hand, so do what you must. Lavori, for all of you done for us, for our nation and our family. I fear I can never express sufficient gratitude, but thank you from the bottom of my heart. Well, it was good to catch one up. Now, we'll talk to the soul. Who might this be from? Hello? That's right. Lavora is with me. Is that so? In that case, let's meet at Sunperch. See you soon. Ystrola is heading back. I dare to hope she's found a way to pursue Sphene. If you all wanted to go ahead to Sunperch, I'll pay our soldiers a quick call. Apologies for the wait. You're all here, and that means... Aye. We believe we found a way to travel to the reflection to where Sphene has retreated. I was busy providing aid in Solution 9, so I haven't heard the details myself. Could you start from the beginning, Ystrola? Per Sphene's own words, the gate atop Everkeep was opened and closed by the power of interdimensional fusion. And it was the artifact known as the key that allowed her to control it. According to Keterum, the key was brought with this source 20 years ago. It was then kept here in the palace until its theft by Zerolja, who used it in Yasulani to fuse a portion of our world with this reflection. Following Zerolja's demise, Sphene claimed the key and disappeared through the gate. But where exactly did that gate lead? In seeking the answer, we took another look at Orienix and made a startling discovery. As you all know, there should have been one more level at the summit of Everkeep. The 12th level, the King's Resolve's royal abode. Right, but when you actually went there, you saw that it didn't exist. Curious, we analyzed Orienix's logs to see that his memories of the departed were being sent. And where should it be? Through the gate. To the missing 12th level. That level alone must have lain outside the fused region, and so we left, so was left behind. And it means... the reflection to which Sphene has fled is her own. Indeed. 'Tis Sphene's home world, and she has returned there to join the memories of her departed citizens. But as the key lies with her on the other side, we haven't the means to reopen the gate. Forgive me, but I thought we already knew she had gone home, or at least it seemed obvious to me. What I want to know is, how do we pursue Sphene if the gate here is closed? We use another gate, and it just so happens we know where one is. The Sky Deep Sea Note. Aye. All evidence suggests that the gate there leads to the world whence the Alexandrians and I came. But assuming that's true, how can we open it? That is what we shall find out using the code in this earring. As you recall, Cryo's earring is in fact a data storage device. An analysis of it yielded a code, something used to control a contraption, and a very large one at that. Given the circumstance of Cryo's arrival in the source, we believe that said contraption is the gate to the Golden City. This admittedly has an educated guess, but we are quite hopeful that it will work. make such progress in so short a time. You really are amazing. We couldn't have done it alone. The credits must go to the members of the Oblivion for acquiring the information we needed. Shayla especially. Right then. It seems the plan is set. To the Sky Deep Sea Note. Let's go. Begging your pardon, Lavorium, but might I have a moment of setting forth? Oh, you're already gonna give him the thing? The thing? Yes. I had thought to save it for later, but in light of these developments, I feel now is the time. The thing? As Lamachi says, I have something for you. Please come with me to Bayside Bevy. For me? Ah! What could it be? A gift from Kona. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Bum. Tuliolo is safe in no small part due to your valor. As a token of our appreciation, I commissioned special equipment for you. Woohoo! While it is inadequate, I can't speak. While it is inadequate as an expression of gratitude, I pray it will serve you well in your coming mission. It apparently incorporates foreign technology. Leave it to Guana to request such a thing, eh? Muzanti yonder has the equipment in his keeping. Just say the word and he will bring it out. Ooh. Okay. New armor. Sick. Okay. Damn, okay. Showed off a chest. Shoo! I'm not really a fan of the hood. But yeah, the new Reaper gear though. Okay. I need to fill up. No, the opposite. I need to fix my army space. What does Pictomancer look like? Hold up. I must know. Well. It's okay. Not amazing. What does the gear look like? Okay. Not bad. Showing off some shoulder. What does it look like die? Some new controls that I'm not used to. Wait. Nope. Frick. Oh, at least you can change that. Okay. It's not bad. I might as well go ahead and get it. Is that everything? Okay. You continue. With your new shiny gear, I reckon you're ready for anything. Come on, let's head to Skydeep Sina. Access to the area is presently restricted per my orders, so I shall accompany you. How do I get there again? Maybe that's how. Maybe the airship? I'm not sure. Let's find out. No, let's take a little break. See you in about 2 minutes. Buh. I know. No. I was turned. Woo. Okay, where are we? I'm gonna make my life easier. I'm just gonna teleport here. It's so funny to see women just on the side. Yeah, the latest subscriber, women. Oh. I still can't get over that. Yeah, that's fine. Just a little 1 HP. I'm fine. Nothing a little fall won't scratch me. Ghana has already gone inside, but I couldn't help but take a moment. Just being here takes me back. And it wasn't even that long ago that we visited for the right. So much has happened since then. Truly, guided by my grandfather's letter, I crossed the seas in search of answers. What awaits us? The road ahead I know not, but I shall walk it to the end with you all. Come on, let's go.
Electrope everywhere one turns, harboring vast amounts of lightning. This place is very much alive. Cryle, try holding your earring to the terminal.
No luck. Don't give up yet. The terminal reads the code. It might just need higher clearance. Galulja, would you give it a try?
That may work.
If the King's authority is passed to you, then the gate ought to open.
But I leave behind that which I've gained by the sweat of my brow. It is yours to embrace or spurn.
Whoa.
What?
Oh my goodness. Here we go.
The earring. It really was.
Remarkable. A void gate is forced open with a blast of ether, and thus appears as a tear in the fabric of reality. In contrast, this is the stitchwork of a master. Neatly hemmed, without a thread out of place. A power to be reckoned with. But now isn't the time to marvel. If Galuljar can open the gate, then so too can Sveen close it. 'Twould be wise to employ magics in its defense, both to maintain its stability and ward off interference. While I am able to invoke said magics, I cannot sustain them alone. I require another to channel with me, and in unison.
For that role, I do humbly volunteer myself. But even our combined efforts offer no certainty of success. Might we prevail upon the two of you to lend your support?
Of course. If coordination between mages is required, few would be better suited than Alize and myself.
Shall I remain as well?
While your presence would be welcome, I'd rather you joined the expedition team. For despite our earnest efforts, the gate may well end up closed once more. In such a situation, it may fall to those on the other side to devise a method to reconnect our worlds. A task with which you're not unfamiliar, as I recall.
I have faith it will not come to that, but should it? I will endeavor not to disappoint.
So, assuming Wook-Lamart, Kryl, and Erenville are a given for this foray, I'll make myself useful here by guarding those who are maintaining the gate. Should any threats emerge, from the world beyond or otherwise, I'll deal with them.
As will I. Which leaves you free to head in there and do what you do best.
With you holding the fort, I know we'll be alright.
It's fine. Really. Mostly. Just don't let him bear the burden alone. Do you hear?
Tis done. Whenever you're ready.
We'll protect the portal. Keep it open no matter what.
Beyond lies an unknown reflection. Short of asking an Ascian, we unfortunately have no way of identifying which one it is.
Well, what we do know is that it's Sphne's domain. A place where she brings back those who've been lost. So for now, why don't we call it the Unlost World? Right. Let's go.
Whoa. It's crazy. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy. This is a volcano?
How to describe the sheer amazement we felt when we emerged on the other side of the portal? I fear words do not do it justice.
The dystopian utopia.
Before us was a vibrant world where the memories of the departed abided and reveled in bygone days. Living memory, or so the Endless called it. How they laughed and smiled as they reminisced upon unfulfilled dreams, alive in all perceivable ways, yet knowing no loss. So resplendent was every ilm of this paradise. The words rose unbidden to my lips. All this time, it was here, the city of gold.
Amazing, absolutely amazing. We've literally stepped into Yokoi legend. Whichever reflection this may be, it would seem the barrier between here and the source is thin in Dawntrail. That would explain the Yokoi's visions and the location of the gate. Hey, Aaronville, that volcano over there, you don't suppose it's real, is it? An actual volcano spewing forth lava in the middle of a city? I'd like to see that. Hey, you never know. Look, there's a path down. Let's see where it goes. I feel like I'm on a giant playground. It's strange. Though I've never been to this place before, it somehow makes me feel nostalgic. Unlike Everkeep with all its advanced technology, here it's brick and stone. It's like we've traveled into the past. The difference is maybe more superficial than you think. Take a good look at the buildings around us. There's electrope everywhere along with myriad contraptions. Like how Sveen projects her image onto soldiers, I believe the city's appearance is artificial. This aetheryte is identical to the ones in Everkeep, is it not? This suggests that this place is Alexandrian. That would seem a fair assumption. In light of all this, could it be the city is Everkeep's missing 12th level? Welcome, friends. Welcome. Who are you? My name is Constancy, and I like you. And like you, I'm an Endless. We have been recreated from the memories of those who have exhausted their souls, the departed in other worlds. Great effort is taken to ensure the integrity of your memories, so it will feel no different from when you were flesh and blood. Let's go along with it for now. I am a caretaker living... Well, hold on. I'm gonna sneeze. Anyways. I'm a caretaker here at Living Memory, City of the Endless, and it is my pleasure to provide guidance to newcomers such as your good selves. City of Endless? At a glance, there seems to be many different facilities. What kind of place is this? Simply put, it is a recreational attraction. The city is divided into 4 areas, each of which captures scenery that once defined our continent. In this way, we ensure that what is lost is not forgotten, that all precious memories endure forevermore. In Everkeith's early days, this place was used by the living, but it was made a haven for the endless hundreds of years later. Now then, if you would please follow me, I shall give you a guided tour. Do take care, as wildlife brought here for preservation roams freely. Oh, hold on a moment. While the tour will be interesting, it is Shin that we come to see. Oh, so you wish to meet with the Queen. In that case, you are in luck. It was just announced that Her Majesty will enter into a slumber, but there is still time. If you try calling to her before the Meso Terminal at the center of the city, she will likely appear. I'm not sure how things work around here, but let's head to this Meso Terminal. Thanks, Constancy. We shall take you up on the tour next time. I shall look forward to it. Good luck seeking out Her Majesty. Let's talk. Like the chamber in the Sky Deep Sea Note, the electrope here produces a strong golden light. A difference in energy levels, perhaps. Good to know. I wonder, can the Endless venture elsewhere, or can they only survive here? This place does feel a little nostalgic, huh? The plants are real as far as I can tell. Not everything is an illusion.
Steen? Are you there? If you are, say something. We need to talk. Steen.
That you should come here.
I haven't known you long, Sphene, but I know you have a good heart. Your love for your people is proof of this. I can't let you do what you're trying to do. And deep down, I don't think you want to do it either.
I want a world without suffering. A world where nothing is lost. Would that such a place existed.
This reminds me of Genshin's Eternity. With that, what's her name again? It's been a while. Purple-haired lady, obsessed with eternity. Same kind of thing going on here. It's a lot more freaky though.
But the endless only grow in number, and ever more life force is needed to sustain them. Within the barrier, we have managed to curb the cycle of rebirth these few hundred years. But we've reached the limit. That is why I looked to interdimensional fusion. To harvest what we needed from your world. From your people. And with the key, we will have it.
Just hellbent on this.
And once you've plundered our world of ether, what then? Will you do the same to others? All men eventually die. If you make endless of everyone, you will never have enough ether to sustain them. You but prolong the inevitable.
Sveen, if you would nevertheless persist in this folly, we must stand against you. For we too have people we cannot lose, places to which our hearts belong.
Damachi, I would have loved nothing more than to work hand in hand with you to tend our nations. But fate is cruel. By the time it had brought us together, our futures had already been written. The kind and gentle Queen Sveen was too weak to serve her people, and so she will serve them no more. I will erase all memories of the living Sveen, she who has cursed me with this soft and powerless nature. Freed from conscience, I shall become a ruler that can protect Alexandria. A devourer of worlds.
Oh no. Just gonna be a hollow husk.
When two nations cannot protect their own without doing harm to the other, there can only be one resolution. It is a hard truth. But one you understand, don't you?
You're wrong. Then let's resolve this.
I'm afraid we're out of time. The process has begun, and it cannot be stopped.
Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Mesoterminal memory deletion in progress. Upon completion, interdimensional fusion will commence.
Not again.
Speed!
What are we to do now, damn it? I felt that I could understand speed, but I'm Clueless. Utterly clueless. Doesn't seem like we could do much else here. Let's return to the Aetheryte for now. The caretaker, Constancy, perhaps he can tell us more about this business of Speed going into a slumber. It's getting crazy. Hold up. Is that... No, that's not him. No. He's nowhere in sight. Perhaps he has taken other recent arrivals on a tour. Looking for someone, are you? Yes, he was here just earlier, a fellow named Constancy. Wait, what? Hello, everyone. You made it here. As I knew you would. Is that who I think it is? It is! It's Kakiko! None other. This is the first time some of you are seeing me in the proverbial flesh, isn't it? Feast your eyes, then. She who was controlling that unassuming machine was a ravishing Shatona maiden. That was a bit much, wasn't it? Ignore me. So it was true. That you're here means... I tried to tell you so many times, but my courage always failed me. I am indeed an endless. Have been for quite a while now. Ernville. Now you come to stop Sveen, yes? I can help with that, but I have a request to make. You know how to stop her, then? While there are no guarantees, you come here makes it a distinct possibility. As my wish is relevant to your mission, will you hear me out? You can decide what to do afterwards. Excellent. To begin, we'll need to head to a different area. See that sentry? I'll have them grant you access to the zipline. Zipline? What is that? A fun little mode of transport. I don't see much use, though, as we Endless can teleport freely within living memory. This particular line will take you to the zone called Canal Town. I'll be waiting for you there. With that endearing pushiness, it can only be Kakiko. Let's go! You don't seem to be... Boop. Error. Use registration confirmed. I bid you welcome to Canal Town, the resort of romance and relaxation. Please enjoy your stay. Beep boop. What a charming place. That's them. The people's being tribes to protect. They look happy. So, what's this request of yours? I want you to erase us. Erase the endless. Whoa. What? Whoa. This is all levels of messed up. Oh, come now. Spare me those gloomy faces. Being alive, you're the only ones who can do this. And we won't have a better opportunity than now, while Queen's Fiend is busy preparing to initiate interdimensional fusion. It's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain the endless. This I firmly believe. But talking to you now, you seem as real as any of us. And if you need an answer right away, I don't know if I can give it. Is there a reason we need to act so soon? Because, as you just said, it's wrong to sacrifice others to sustain us. Remember, we need life force. Other forms of ether don't cut it. In the beginning, we managed with the ether of those who died in the barrier. But as our numbers grew, it began to be a shortage. That's why Queen's Fiend looked to other sources. Even the ether I'm composed of may have come from the victims of the attack on Tuliolo. I can't bear that thought. I can't bear to exist because someone died. You'd probably feel the same way if we were in your shoes. But what exactly are you asking us to do? In each zone, there's an enormous data storage device called a terminal. That is where our memories are kept. If you shut down a terminal, the memories within will disappear, along with those endless created from them. But does this need to be done now? Can't we stop being Fiend first and take it from there? It's precisely in order to stop Fiend that it must be done now. Her own memories are stored within the Meso Terminal, which stands at the heart of living memory. As you would expect, Terminal's defenses are extremely tight, but it has moments of vulnerability, such as when it had just finished calculations, which we can exploit to shut it down from within. While we wait for that opening, we erase the endless. Once we are gone, Fiend will no longer have a reason to plunder ether from other worlds. Would Fiend simply allow us to shut down the terminals? In preparation for fusion, the Meso Terminal is currently performing massive calculations while gathering energy. Even if the system notices us, it cannot easily suspend the process. Rather than doing so, I believe it will attempt to accelerate the timetable and bridge worlds before the planet can be thwarted. It wouldn't be a decision Fiend would wish to make, but she would be able to save those who are stored in the Meso Terminal at least. A sense in your strategy and in resolving this stop Fiend, we had anticipated that it might come to this, but to actually talk about racing the endless is difficult. You need it any guilt. No matter how lifelike we may seem, we endless are but similes crafted from memories. Besides, stopping Sphene requires that you shut down the Mesa terminal, which sustains us, all of us. Sooner or later, it will need to be done. If we are to be erased, then let it be before more people come to harm. Living, breathing people with futures they deserve to experience. I don't want you to go, but it must be done. While I appreciate the thought, we can't afford to miss this chance. Do this for me, will you? Ah! If only there was another way. Or is there? There has to be another way. I'm afraid not. We spent years scouring preservation records, but found nothing. It's truly bothersome system they've created. I'll do as you ask. Thank you for respecting my wish. And as a personal request, while her actions cannot be condoned, I ask that you afford Queen Sphene a measure of understanding. Know that she herself didn't choose to become an Endless. It was preservation that made the choice for her. She is powerless to resist her purpose. What do you mean? The Sphene, you know, is an ideal that preservation brought to life. Harnessing the love the living Sphene bore for her people, they brought forth an eternal queen whose primary directive is to preserve the Endless. But as you know, the Endless consume ether. Sphene was compelled to find ways to procure it, and that compulsion has driven her to resort to interdimensional fusion. What? Are you telling me the original Sphene wouldn't have chosen this? What the Queen might have done, only she herself would know. But the scientists of preservation have vanished, leaving their created queen to walk alone. So, as you go about your mission, think not that you're stopping a ruthless villain, but rather that you're relieving a troubled soul of her burden. Alright, Kakikwa. We understand now, both your reasoning and your feelings. But before we erase the Endless, I'd like to know them. I'd like to know what she fights tooth and nail for. If we're going to reject someone's beliefs, let it be after we come to understand them. This is a lesson I've learned from the rite of succession. I realize we're pressed for time, but if it's alright with you, I want to meet as many people as I can. You truly are cool, Jaja's kitten. Well, calculations will take a while still. It should be fine if we do this as we proceed to the terminals. I'm with you. We might not. Can't speak. I'm losing my tongue muscles. I'm with you. We might not be able to learn everything, but it would be nevertheless be meaningful if we could glimpse the hearts of those who inhabit this place before we set them free. I'll leave you to it then. When you finish here, come and find me at the fountain near that big clock tower. Right. Let's split up and find some locals to speak with. It really is a lovely place. You should run along and enjoy it while you can. Man. I can only imagine what Ermil's going through. Wait, can I jump in the water? Oh. I can. I must say, I'm starting to enjoy myself, even if it's only brief. This is the feel of a journey. Well now, I don't believe I've seen you around here before. A newcomer, I take it? It is wonderful here, let me tell you. Why, I just bumped into a dear friend in life. Have we been whiling away the hours reminiscing? It might have been more like days, actually. You don't get a sense of time here. By the way, did you hear the announcement earlier? As much as I love this place, I wonder if Queen's Fiend can really sustain us forever. But I suppose there's no use to worrying about such things. Anyway, thanks to you, we found a break in our conversation. We'll go and ride a gondola next. Oh, hello there. Taking in the sights of the canal town, are you? Both my wife and I just adore this place. We have become estranged in life, you know? But being here gave us the chance to reconcile. I couldn't be more grateful for the chance to spend these blessed little moments together again. I have no more regrets. Whether Her Majesty's plans succeeds or no, I can rest with peace in my heart. Well, we shall continue on our way, but we hope to see you again. Till next time.
You there. Have you tried the popcorn from that stall?
You haven't. You don't know what you're missing. I consider myself something of a gourmand, and believe me when I say the classic salt flavor is amazing. The saltiness is simply exquisite. That's only the way to describe it. Once you have a mouthful, it is impossible to stop until it's all gone. And after you tried that, I urge you to seek out other stalls. There are lots of them everywhere, offering all manners of delights. Or another recommendation off the top of my head, the ice cream over there in Hazel Volcane. It's so smooth and rich and... just thinking about it, it's giving me a hankering. That's it. I'm gonna go have some right now. The endless seem to eat food with relish, but it couldn't be real, could it? Welcome, welcome. Have a browse and let me know when you're ready to order. You're here on that lady's recommendation as well, I take it. I've been wondering what the endless do for sustenance, so it seemed a good opportunity to learn. Oh, this is your first time eating, is it? The fruity is created using ether and memory data. To us, it tastes just like the real thing. So how about it? Would you care for some popcorn? Let's give it a try, shall we? That's the spirit. Find a table you like and bring it, and we'll bring it right out. And lest you worry, there's no charge. All the food here is free. Popcorn. Cyber popcorn. Food created with memory data. Oh, this tastes of living, I wonder. Only one way to find out. Well, as I say, there's only one way to find out. You sample a handful of popcorn. While it has texture, you can detect no taste whatsoever. Good gods, it tastes like nothing at all. I mean, it's amazing. I've never had such tasty popcorn. It's not our best seller. It's not our best seller for nothing. And what about you? It's interesting. Haha, it's always special watching newcomers eat for the first time. Huh. They're just like the people of Everkeep. The communal spirit, with their lighted smiles, exactly the same. Thank you for your custom. Come again anytime. By the way, prior to this, a young man caught my eye near the canal. He appeared to be searching for something, and rather frantically. Did you perchance see him too? No, I must say I'm curious as to what has him so flustered. Could you help me look for the fellow? My thanks. Let's head to where I saw him. Not gonna lie, this pathway kind of looks like the water. It would seem he is no longer in the vicinity. Let's keep looking. Wherever it is that troubles him, perhaps we can be of assistance. I cannot claim to know exactly how endless behave, but hopefully our man has not gone far. Let us split up to search for him. He is an Ellard with fair hair. Oh, hello. God strike me down. We reunite again after 100 years. And what should happen? Yes, my apologies. But I'm in some haste. If you have anything to say, please make it brief. Your friends noticed that I seem troubled, so you've been looking for me. What kind souls you are. I've lost something important. The engagement ring intended for my beloved. My lanky, monkey like a fiend, I stole it from me. After running hither and thither, I managed to locate the beast in yonder square, but I'm uncertain how I should take the ring back. Once I might have considered fighting for it, but given the shortage of ether, the danger is simply too great. If I were struck down, my essence dispersed, I am not like to be remade for a long time. I cannot risk that. Not after my beloved has finally been given a form again after 100 years. Though it pains me to do so, I shall give up on the ring. But I thank you for your kind concern. Let's get you that ring, buddy. Even though your world's about to end. And there's that break. But I'm in the middle of a fight. Take a little peek. Wow. Hello. I think the ad's over. I think we're free. Right. Let's get you this ring back. Oh, 'tis you again. Was there something else? Here's your ring. Good heavens, this is the ring. You took it back from that beast. Thank you. Thank you ever so much. I see you've already resolved the situation, Lavore. You must be the friend who first noticed me. I owe you my gratitude as well. My name is Euclase. I was planning to propose to my beloved with the ring, and thanks to you, I can do just that. Well, well, that it is cause to rejoice indeed. Did the two of you meet here? No. We were sweethearts in life, but I died a young man. And she only followed me decades later. Even then, our reunion wasn't yet to be. But the ether shortage means not everyone can be recreated. I had to wait until recently to see her again. Stuff! Eee! Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? Sorry I couldn't stream Thursday. But hello. We're here now.
You having a good Saturday?
You moved into a new apartment? Yo! Let's go! More roomy? You gotta teach me stuff. I gotta figure out how to move into a new apartment. Stick bug dance, I love that. You gotta show me once you decorate. I wanna see.
Keep me updated in DMs.
It'll take some time. Yeah. Time flies though. It'll be a snap before you know it. I bet your setup is very pretty. Okay, imagine being in a little closet, but it's not a closet. And then there's 2 monitors. It's a little bit claustrophobic. I do have some lamps going on. They're RGB lamps. They're very pretty. I can change them to a lot of settings.
Yeah.
It's kind of janky, but like it's nice. It's better than my old one. My old one was terrible. Like, I'm still running the bare minimum, but my old one was worse. Like, you couldn't see graphics. Like, it was like speckled. It was bad. I wouldn't even imagine playing Final Fantasy on that computer. The storage was horrendous. Everything was horrendous about it. Oh yeah. And also, the old spot I was in, the internet was really bad, or the Wi-Fi I mean. And like, I could barely like use my phone in the area of the PC. Because there was like a dead spot. It was bad. Yeah. I do plan to eventually upgrade my PC again. Because otherwise it does like lagging like this.
Yeah.
Chai's lagging. Too much. It's a lot on me. And also, I want a stronger PC so I can do like larger canvases and larger amounts of layers. Work on more like detailed
big stuff. Yeah. VTuber.
But it will be slow. But surely.
We got the sub.
Thank you, Steph. Appreciate it. Wait, did I not get the notif? Did you just stealth subbed me? Or is it being slow? Anyways, thank you. Watch it come up in like 5 minutes.
Thank you.
Alright. I should continue. Don't be afraid to talk though. A reunion beyond death. Such a thing would be possible here, I suppose. I assume you're newly arrived. While our memories are stored in the terminals, less than 1 in 10 of us has been given a form at present. I myself have been reincarnated 3 times now, and each time there seems to be fewer of us. It's verily a miracle that my beloved and I can meet. I see. Given the circumstances, the chances of existing concurrently with an acquaintance would be slim indeed, and as slimmer still for a loved one. Truly, that is why I decided to do which I failed to do in life. Ask her for her hand. With her regulator, she was spared the sadness of my death. Even so, she never took another man for the rest of her days. She told me that, although she couldn't remember me afterwards, she could never shake the feeling that someone precious had been a part of her life. The sweet fool. The ring represents a yearning I have long carried, though I know full well it is only a construct of these bodies of ours. There's a part of me that wonders if this is wrong. Not that I expect us to exist forever, even in this form, but to be with the one I love once again and make her happy. However wrong this world may be, I have nothing but gratitude for Queen's Fiend. Now, if you'll excuse me, I shall go and make that proposal. I've made her wait long enough as it is. This isn't much, but please accept it as my token of my thanks. Tickets. But the gondola. To ensure that order is preserved, we must observe the proper way of doing things even here. It's very much like Queen's Fiend to make it so, is it not? Take care, my friends, and see to it that you have no regrets. Well, I think it's about time we rejoin the others. But what do you say we go by gondola? I expect it won't be possible to do so once the terminal has been shut down. Come then. Let us seek a vessel at the pier. Gondolier. We can push off anytime. Mind the gap when you're bored. Woohoo! Boat ride. What if I want to sit next to Graha? It's fine. This is fine. Ah. This is cute.
Do you remember what I said to you before all this? That life is a series of journeys, that you must be true to yourself, for indeed, there's no telling what awaits. I don't know about you, but I certainly didn't expect to behold such sights. The future is as fluid as the water beneath us, truly. Tell me, my friend, have you ever wished to be reunited with someone who has passed away? I have. I do. But I think, above all else, I wish that they had lived. If only for one more day. one more day. A joyous one, if I could choose. I did all that I could to make it happen. I tried everything, and spared nothing. In that manner, I was able to keep some few souls out of harm's way, but so many were beyond my power to save. What would I have done then, had I this? And you? Can you imagine yourself spending eternity here, knowing no loss?
Spooky.
It was nice to chat with you again, my friend. It feels as though it has been some time. Having met Endless like Euclase, I feel I've come to understand Sveen a little better. Anyone would wish those two to them a long and happy future, and she bears the burden of this desire for other subjects. Yet as Cryle said, we too have people we cannot lose. Come, Lavoy. We can get to the fountain via yonder bridge. Cryle and Irville are still out and about, it seems. So how was it? What are your impressions of those you met? It was great. Everyone was so happy. Just talking to them made me happy too. What about you, Lavore? Sweethearts reunited. That's a miracle. While it is a miracle after fashion, the system strives to make such encounters possible. You meet someone you know, it's probably not by chance. The terminals hold information on unfulfilled longings and use them to orchestrate reunions like Euclase's. I see. But the terminals can do this is impressive indeed. There is one thing I do not understand. According to Euclase, his beloved passed away decades after he did, yet they appear to be of like age. Ah yes, people are not necessarily recreated as they were when they passed away. The appearance of an endless, I speculate, reflects the happiest period in their life. Is that the case for you then? Not that I can tell how old you are as slowly as your people age. I'm not sure, to be honest. I have so many happy times, it's hard to know which one applies. I am insufferably inquisitive. Whether it's nature or technology, I can't help but want to learn more about the world around me. You might say that discovery is what gives me joy, makes me happy in life. It may have been a blessing afterwards. The other Endless are content with what they have here, you see? They don't develop the urge to leave. But I was so determined to see the world again that I taught myself how to gain control of a vessel and ventured outside. Ha! You're a proper rebel. Well, that's enough about me for now. While we wait for Cryle and Elinsif, I have a favor to ask of you. As you may have noticed, most of the fountain here aren't running. That's because, despite its shining appearance, the city is centuries old and everything is dreadfully run down. The fountains apparently used to put on magnificent shows, and I was hoping that we can get them working again. Giving the control units a dose of ether should be enough to restore the circuits and switch them on, but being endless, I'm unable to do that. I realize this is a selfish request, but at the last, I'd like to treat the people here to this display. Just leave it to us. I'd love to see the show myself. I forgot how short Graha was. Thank you. The control units are built to the surrounding lampposts. If you tend to a few of them each, you'll be done before you know it. Once the fountains are fixed, we can run up Alinsivas and Cryo and head to the hydro terminal together. So the time is now. Come and let us set to it. This must be the control.
We've switched on the circuits like you asked.
Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, this does the trick.
Oh!
Hmm?
Amazing.
Wow! Look, Mother! Look!
Wow.
It's beautiful.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wuklamat!
Hmm?
Oh, where are you? Wuklamat!
What?
By the gods, it's Namika.
Begging your pardon, but I'm looking for a child. A small Shibrali girl. Have you seen her by chance?
Ma'am, she's standing right before you.
You are Namika, aren't you? It's me, Wuklamat. Don't you recognize me?
Oh, what am I to do? The child and I, we aren't related by blood, but she's as dear to me as my own.
It's all right. You found her. I'm here.
You? Could it be?
Yes, Namika. You know these eyes, this voice. It's me, Utlamat.
Bro. Oh.
It is you! Oh, how silly of me. But if you're here, then that means...
No. I'm still alive.
Oh, good. Thank the gods for that. But what power has brought us together again? This isn't a dream, is it?
It's not a dream. Or rather, it is a dream come true. I so wanted to hear your voice one more time.
Stop, I'm gonna be sad.
Just look at you, my Wuklamat. Stronger and more assured than I've ever seen. Such hazards you must have braved, and hardships endured to come so far.
It was tough, but I made it thanks to my friends. And to you, Namika. I'm the person I am now because you always believed in me. Because you loved me as if I were your own daughter. Thank you. Thank you. You're everything I could have asked for. The best mother.
I'm so glad. Looking back, I've had a blessed life. And it was because I was a part of yours. When I lost my child to illness, I thought I'd never know happiness again. But it rekindled in my breast the instant you smiled your little smile at me. You became my purpose, my joy.
Hey, make me tear up.
You're mine too.
To have this chance to speak with you again and leave nothing unsaid. I know not how or why, but I am grateful. So grateful. Where you must go, I cannot follow. But know that I'll always be with you. Take care of yourself. Promise me.
I will. Mama. I will. And one day, we'll meet again. I understand why Sving cannot bear to let them go. But as painful as it is to part, we're meant to live and die. To let go and let others carry on in our stead. We can't cling to everything forever. Come, let's keep moving.
Just to make sure, okay, boy. You're not gonna disappear when we shut this terminal down, right? Not just yet. It's the Aero terminal in the northwestern zone that holds my memories. You already know how to operate the terminal. It's the same process as the fountain's control. Leave it for you to decide when to shut it down. Doing so will cause the endless here to fade away, together with this beautiful scenery. If you still wish to speak with the people or the sites, you'll want to do that first. Upon shutting down the hydro terminal, it will not be possible to restore the canal town to its present form. Not yet. I think I'm gonna end here. For tonight. Ah. Yes. We shall end here. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by, for staying here with me. It's been a fun night. Ah. Good night. Sleep tight. Let's see who we're gonna raid tonight. If there's anyone on at this hour, let's see. Ending? I don't see anyone I know tonight. Well, a simple good night. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for coming. See you all later. Bye.